after waiting, doubting, and almost giving up, YouTube finally approved my monetization. In this video, I'll be telling you how I got approved and what you need to get approved fast. You know, I told myself that this particular monetization, I was not even going to celebrate it. Like, it will not sweet me again. It will not shock me again, because all the stress and all the trauma that this monetization has put me through. But when YouTube sent me this message yesterday, I was like screaming. I screamed down I screamed down our room, and I remembered that I told myself that I was not going to celebrate it, and I was like, you dey whine. I was like, you dey whine. Like, I was screaming because, you know, it's midterm break, so the kids are around. I was like, oh my god, my goodness, this is I feel so happy. I feel so excited, guys. It's not easy that after all the hustle, all the stress, all the videos, creating content, editing thumbnails, editing titles, researching for videos, and after everything, your hard work finally pays off. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great and you're winning your word. This is Amugo's Concept, and I'm back with another beautiful and great information. If today is the first time tuning in, you're welcome. In this channel, I talk about YouTube growth, YouTube success, channel monetization, and I also teach you how to make money online through paid surveys. If this is something you're interested in learning, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop me your comments, and also share it so that other people can get this great news. And do not forget to turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my content each time I drop them. Now, with all that being said, let us continue with the video. Now, before we proceed with this video, I'd like to mention this. For those who may not know, the requirement for you to get monetized and be accepted into YPP, YouTube Partner Program, is you need to get 1,000 subscribers in the last 365 days. And you need to get 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. Or if you don't want to go through this route, you need 1,000 subscribers in the last 365 days and 10 million short views in the last 90 days. And you also need to have an AdSense account, or you create and link your AdSense account. Your AdSense account must be approved by YouTube before you can be accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Now, this is the requirement that gives you the full package of YPP. You understand? Now, there's a lesser requirement, and with this lesser requirement, you can monetize your shorts and some other things. These lesser requirements are 500 subscribers in the last 365 days, 3,000 watch hours in the last 365 days, and you need to also have an AdSense account created, approved by YouTube. Monetization was not an easy one for me. The journey to monetization was not rosy, because, you know, YouTube will be easier for you if you have like a friend or a coach or maybe a family member that is already doing YouTube and succeeding, and you started. But in my case, I don't have such people around me. I don't have anybody. When I started my YouTube journey, I started it alone. I was motivated from a Twitter space, you know, and everybody in the space, like almost everybody in the space, said they're going to start their channel, and I think I was the only one apart from the other people. In fact, I lost contact with almost all of them, so I was just alone on my journey doing my thing. And you know how this thing is now. Once you see people that are doing well on YouTube, they become a big brand. Reaching out to them to even help you set up your channel. Somebody can be even telling you that for them to set up your channel, you have to pay them 30k. 30k is even the least money they are calling now to set up channel. You know, it's not easy doing it on your own. It's not. But I thank God. But I did not give up. I've seen a lot of people that say, oh, I got my channel monetized in 2 months. I got my channel monetized in 6 months. I got my channel monetized in 2 weeks. That was not my case. In my own case, I got my channel monetized in 2 years. It took me 2 years to monetize this channel. Now, for all those 2 years, it's not as if I was consistently posting on this channel. Sometimes I will just work on the channel, and I will not have resources again to continue, and I will just post it and do other things. For example, there was this particular time I was just creating content, and again, if you're creating content on YouTube, you're uploading it, you're doing everything right, you're not seeing the views, you're not seeing the watch hours, you're not seeing any encouragement, it will kind of discouraging. It will discourage you when there's no motivation, nothing motivating you, and you're posting. But I will encourage you to continue posting. You know, there was one period I was posting, dropping content, doing everything I was learning on the YouTube streets. I would drop, and nothing was really happening. And at a point, my Twitter X account got monetized, and I just left YouTube and I focused on X, because you know we have to make the money first before any other thing. So I left my YouTube channel to go and focus on X. So I'll create more content, and X is not like YouTube where you can drop one video and you make money from that one video. If you want to make money on X, you have to be dropping content. You have to drop like maybe 10 up to 10 contents in a day for you to make at least something tangible, for you to meet up their withdrawal threshold for every 2 weeks, you understand. So I was doing X, there was no time for me to do YouTube, so I left it until after some time, when the X account started misbehaving. I came back to YouTube, started again. So it has just been like that, off and on, and there was still no improvement. I won't lie, there was still no improvement on the YouTube channel, but I did not give up, because I have put in so much. I put in so much on this my channel to see that the channel gets monetized. So we kept pushing until we got to what actually helped me monetize this channel very fast. Was a niche I discovered, I think October last year. I discovered how to participate in online surveys with international brand. You know, this niche, I discovered this particular skill, and I started doing it. And as I take surveys, I will post my journey on my account, on my Facebook account, and you know, a lot of people now picked interest. That particular niche now pushed my Facebook account. You know, people started following me. I got a lot of followers, like a lot of followers. And one good thing about it is that people that were following me then are people that like what I'm posting. So I just said, okay, now that we are now visible on Facebook, at least they're not seeing us on YouTube, but they are seeing us on Facebook. And I said, okay, let's look for how we can direct all these Facebook followers to YouTube subscribers, you understand. So what I now did, my experience, you know, when I post my content on Facebook, people will want to know, how are you making this $1? How are you making this £1? How are you doing this? How were you able to register? How are you able to buy this particular equipment to take surveys? You know, they were asking me so many questions. So I now thought of it that, okay, since I'm not monetized on YouTube, I'm not monetized on Facebook, and I'm close to monetization on YouTube, why don't I push all this visibility to my YouTube channel? So what I did is, all the questions that they will ask me on my Facebook account, I will just look for the ones that are very attractive and that will trend. So I'll just pick it and make a video off of it, post it on my YouTube channel, and post the link on my Facebook account. By doing that particular thing, you see that I was already solving a particular need that people are looking for answers to, you understand. People are looking for how they can be making small money online, even if it's $2, $1, even if it's 50 cents. Let them just be making something on a daily basis, because you know, we spend so much data browsing the internet looking for solutions to one or two things, you understand. So when I post the video on my Facebook channel, like the link of the YouTube video on my Facebook channel, so those people that want that answer or want to learn one or two things regarding that survey topic will now trace me down to my YouTube channel. That's how they now started coming, you understand. So I was no longer struggling to gather watch hours. Then my watch hours completed, it was now time to apply for YouTube monetization. That was where the whole problem started. So when we got to 4,000 watch hours, I checked through my channels. I can review my channel by myself, because if you have done YouTube for 2 years, there's no how you will not know one or two things. I've watched monetization videos, I've watched people that have problem on YouTube, all those stuff. So I know how to review my channel to know if my channel is okay for monetization. I reviewed my channel myself, because I'm a YouTube coach. I coach people on how to have a successful YouTube channel. I have some videos on this channel in that regard. So I checked through my channel, I saw that everything was okay. But you know, something that you've struggled so much to get, something that you've put in so much effort, sweat and tears into to get to that level, I was like, okay, let me not just depend on my own knowledge. Now let me just look for an external person, somebody, a different person that will just review my channel to see that everything is okay. And I just met one of these guys. I just said it in my group that I've reached monetization, and somebody said I should check through my videos. I said I've done it, but I need somebody to review it, and this Ghanaian guy agreed that he was going to help me review it. So we did it together that day, 1st of February, that was the day we reviewed it. So after the revision, he asked if I want us to monetize if I want us to apply for monetization together. I said okay, because what I really wanted to do was to employ an expert to handle the monetization, because I don't want any issues, anything that will stress me. If you watch the video I posted about my delayed monetization, you will understand all the stress I went through. So I didn't want anything to delay the monetization process. So I said, okay, let's do it together. So we started this monetization process on the 1st of February. You know the process. You have to accept YouTube based. That one usually does not take seconds. So once you click on it, it is approved. Then the step 2 will now be linking your AdSense account. I didn't have an AdSense account because of course I know that I don't need to create any AdSense account until I'm ready to monetize my channel. My brother, my sister, it was in this step 2 that I got stuck for close to 23 days. I got stuck at that step 2, and I did everything I could, and I had to even go and employ that expert that I wanted to skip. And I had to go and employ him after I've done so much, even filled my tax form, did everything, and I had to go and spend money to employ this. But we did it again. Even with this tax, even with this monetization experts that I employed, YouTube did not still come true for me. It's not looking like a spiritual problem. I was just stuck there. Nothing is happening. I know how many times I reached out to support. They would tell me that my account is okay, is in progress, is waiting for review. In my mind, I was like, but this thing takes people 7 hours, 12 hours to get monetized. Why is my own different? Why is my case different? I was like, it was not funny. The way I'm saying it now, it was not funny, because I was not doing anything. I was not posting on YouTube. I was not doing surveys. I was not doing anything. I was like, let this YouTube just get monetized so that I can start my year and start doing other things. But the thing did not go anywhere. So one particular day, I just said, let me just reach out to YouTube support by myself. I reached out to them, and they said the AdSense account, I feel that there's a way I did it and I did not do it well, that I have to delete that AdSense account. Sorry, I have to delete that AdSense account and reapply again. You understand? So I now had to delete that AdSense account. Like I had to start afresh. Opened another AdSense account, and I was waiting for it to get approved. 5 days after that particular application, YouTube responded and told me that my application was not successful. That's the second application. I had to, there was something they told me to check, a particular button they asked me to check. I should check that button and resubmit. So I checked that button and resubmitted. This was happening on the 19th or thereabouts. You understand? That's second week of February. So I submitted it, and after submitting that, it took them 7 days for them to finally tell me that my AdSense has been approved. When that AdSense got approved, I was like, God, thank you. This step 2 that has shown me shege, it has shown me 10. So when they approved it, I was like, God, thank you. They approved it on a Saturday, and 21st of February on a Saturday. After applying for on the 1st of February, they approved my AdSense on the 21st of February. So those of you that has applied for YouTube monetization, you know what it means for you to wait for 21 days for your step 2 to be approved. I said, okay, thank God. I celebrated that approval. I celebrated it like there's no tomorrow. I was so happy. I reached out to the monetization expert guy, and you know, he said, okay, that's good. So we're now waiting for, I just said, okay, since they approved it on the 21, it might take them 7 days, since it's the pattern they are using for me. Maybe they might approve my channel, they might welcome me to their YouTube, the YPP on the 29th. But when that happened on Sunday, when I went to church, because I have prayed, I have done everything, I just left everything to God. But that particular Sunday, that day was my birthday, and before that day I was like, God, can't YouTube just use this my monetization and do birthday gift for me? Don't they know that the 22nd is my birthday? I was just saying it to myself. And that particular Sunday we went to church, and everything, I was just like, God, I've entered the new year. I don't want any delay, I don't want any setback, I don't want any stagnancy in my life. Everything I touch my hand, it should just be prospering in this my new year. You understand? And that day we prayed, and something very significant happened in that service. You know, our pastor told us that, my pastor told me that, not just me in the congregation, but I'm personalizing it, because I personalized it. He told me that there will be that I should expect a 24 hours miracle. I did not discuss anything. I didn't even tell anybody anything, just my husband and my siblings that knows. I didn't discuss anything. But that day when we were praying, it was more of a prayer service that day, and he preached about prayer. So he now said we should expect a 24 hours miracle. So I now said, I claimed this, I just owned that word. And when it was time to, when I wanted to go and seed into the prophecy, the word, you understand, I wanted to go and seed it, and I remember that, oh, I have $1 in my bag. You know, the Holy Ghost just told me that I should drop $1. It's just $1. You know, I wanted to go and give Naira, but the Holy Ghost said, since YouTube is going to be paying me in dollars, and I've owned this rod, I should drop $1. That $1 I have in my bag. So I just went and I picked up that $1 and I dropped it in faith, and I just believed. So when we came home, when we came home that Sunday, I was telling my husband that, Jorney, I'm expecting this monetization on Saturday. Since this is the pattern YouTube is using for me, he said, okay, let's just hope at least everything will happen in this February. Lo and behold, on Monday morning, before that 24 hours elapsed, before that 24 hours elapsed, YouTube just, I've been checking my channel. I've been checking it because I have a video that is still doing very well. People are still going to watch, and I just entered my channel that day, and the screen just covered with, you are welcome to YPP. Oh, my sisters and my brothers and my subscribers. Yeah, I started screaming. In fact, nobody could hold me. My children was even scared. Why is mommy screaming like this? They will not understand. They will not understand. In fact, this journey, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. In fact, congratulations to me. It's not easy. And I am really grateful. I'm grateful for families, friends that, you know, they will watch your videos, even if they don't even like what you're saying in the video, they'll still watch it just to encourage you. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for families, you know. And I want to say a special thank you to my younger sister, Ngozi. This my sister is an amazing. In fact, have people that love you in your life, because there was a time I wanted to leave this particular channel to start up another channel, because I was like, oh, maybe this channel there's something wrong with this channel. There's something I'm doing wrong, or there's a setting I did not do well that is making this channel not get view, not get monetized, and all of that. But when I wanted to quit the channel, I now remembered what my younger sister is doing for me. She watch my videos. When she goes to work like this, she will open several tabs to be watching my videos. So apart from my hard work that I've poured into this channel, I also considered how she will feel if I give up on this channel. So because of that, and you know, my husband and some other friends that support the channel, you know, they'll just watch my video just to support me, you understand? So just because of, I don't want to hurt their feeling, not because I want to keep the channel, you understand? Just because I don't want to hurt their feelings, you know, I'll just continue posting, just going live. Sometimes I do. If you go through this channel, most of my videos, most of the content of this channel is silent live stream. Every day I'll be doing live just to gather watch hours, my dear. It is not really easy if you don't have anybody, if you don't have the right people supporting you, if you don't have the right coaches, you know, people that just want to see you succeed on this YouTube streets. It's not really easy. If you have been waiting for YouTube monetization, probably you've been posting on YouTube and you've not been seeing results, please don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, don't give up. Keep uploading your videos. You know, I started the YouTube monetization. I turned on my monetization and I went to turn monetization on all my videos that I have uploaded. In fact, the very first video I posted on this channel is monetized. I went to go and turn on monetization for that particular video. So the beautiful thing about YouTube monetization is that those videos that you've been uploading that have not been getting views, when you get monetized and they get new views, those videos will be eligible to make you some money. So if you are here already creating content, I don't want you to give up. Don't give up on your channel. And if you have a YouTube channel that you are not doing anything on, you don't want to monetize it, you are using it to watch other people's content, as you are watching this particular video, I'm encouraging you to start creating content. If you don't know the content to create, start from what you are passionate about. Okay, I will always be here to guide you. That is my very first niche and I'm still doing it. YouTube growth, YouTube monetization, channel growth is my niche, is what I do. Okay, don't give up on your channel, because I see a lot of people that subscribe to my channel. I see you have 43 subscribers, you have 200 subscribers, you have 3 subscribers. You can start from there. This video is already longer than it ought to be. So this is my monetization journey, and I hope the best from this monetization. So guys, I am monetized. So when you see my video, please watch. Don't skip ads, because that is what is going to be giving me money in this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much, because it was your support that got us here. It was not anything, it was God and your support. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I am really grateful. I am rooting for you, and trust me, you're going to get more quality content from us, more value packed content from us. Thank you so much. I hope you got value from this video. If you do, you got value, because I just encourage you to start a YouTube channel. All right, so please do not forget to subscribe, like this video, drop me your congratulations message, and do not forget to share it, please. Thank you so much. I will see you again in my next video.